Here with Coach Santa Cruz, getting ready for week number 4 on the road against Simon Fraser. But first, let's talk a little bit about this past Saturday and your guys' home opener, GNAC opener against Western Oregon. What did you see from your team, Coach?
I saw a team that's growing. I did. We played to win the game, and we're in a position to win the game. We didn't come up. We didn't get the dub, and that's disappointing. And it's our intentions to make sure we win. I mean, everything we're doing is trying to plan to win. But then I also have to take a step back and say, coming off of week 2, and what we saw from week 2 is you see a team that's got a lot of new faces. There's just a lot of newness, and there's never an excuse, and never trying. So it's always. But I have to, as a head coach, take the perspective and realize what it have. So going week 2 to week 3, I saw tremendous growth. With a lot still to clean up, and the opportunities are in our hands to do that, to get better. So, we went through the roller coaster of, we got down early, and some big plays you allowed defensively, and offensively we didn't continue drives we wanted to. But then at the moment, I think it's 16 to 30 to 34, and our kids responded, and you saw that spark about these guys get it. And they fought back, and you saw them put it together. And so that to me was like, okay, walking away from it, I saw a team starting to really grow up before my eyes. Now that was huge. The game reps, the speed of the game, the desire and the will to say, I've got to just make this thing happen, but within the framework of our own systems, that's really caught traction. And that's what I got excited about. And I coming into work today, just can't wait to work with these guys.
Yeah, and talking about, in that second half, a guy like Anthony Catalano, he got his first career rushing touchdown and passing touchdown for you guys. Yeah. Talk about what you saw from him as he came in.
Well, Anthony's a competitor, and we've always known that about him, and I think this is now year 2 in the system. One of the things is he's a very strategic thinker, and now he can anticipate where the ball needs to go. I think he has great vision. I think he's got an electricity about him, how he loves to play the game. It's a lot. He's having fun playing the game. He can't wait to try to win the game, and so you saw that spark. And so I think where you're as a head coach, you're like, good. We got some good. The quarterback position is always the hardest one to develop, but now you feel even better about the quarterback position going forward. But all in all, I think what you saw with Anthony, I saw a lot of different guys too that say, we're going to finish this thing. And that was that comeback. Here we go. It's the very end. But then the way coming up short shows me it's like, all right, this team is, we got a long ways to grow still, but we're on the scent, and that's the part I'm fired up about. Is we're on the scent. I love these guys, man, and with these guys, it's a ride or die, man. This is our crew, and we're gonna make this thing happen. And so I feel very optimistic about, they're taking those forward steps that you could have seen easily. We go backwards. You could easily have seen disbelief in those moments to where now they're playing hopeless instead of hopeful. That's where I got to. That's the specialness of the program, of a good team, and as we're transitioning with so many new faces, they're catching on real quickly, and that's a good deal.
Yeah, and talk about your crew. You guys are going international this week.
Yeah.
Going up north to Canada to see Simon Fraser. What are your thoughts on Simon Fraser, and what are you looking for?
Yeah, I think anytime we go on the road, which we've already been on the road twice, it's an exciting time that you get together and you got to go take on the world. And in this case, you really are internationally taking on the world. And so Simon Fraser is a program they're still building, and they're competing. And I think they're some of the toughest kids you ever go against. I think the coaching staff does a really good job. I think for us as we go into this week, we've got so much on our plate to say, how do we get better and do us better? That's the big challenge right now. And the coaches are working hard at that. And I know that this group coming out of that game, as disappointed as we are to lose, they could see that there's that taste in their mouth now. They're like, okay, man, let's get this thing.
Well, thank you, Coach, and best of luck.
All right, thank you.